What is legacy? Legacy is defined as anything passed down from those who came before you. As students of Calallen, you have inherited a legacy of excellence. That shouldn't be taken lightly, because just as it was the duty of our predecessors to succeed, it is also your responsibility to succeed. Every time you walk into the classroom, I want you to think of the Calallen that came before you, and the Calallen you'll leave behind once you don the cap and gown. Because every milestone you meet doesn't just affect you, it's a small piece of the legacy that continues to thrive in the hearts and minds of Calallen Wildcats.
Today on CWN, this is our first show of the 2025-2026 school year.
And the school has some new laws for us to follow. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Summer, and today is Thursday, August 21st, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
As most of you may already know, the state has passed a new law banning any personal devices on school grounds during school hours. Lauren and Maddie are here to tell you all about this new law. Let's send it over to them now.
This new school year has some changes for students.
The state has passed a new law prohibiting student use of personal communication devices during the school day.
We are going to try and answer some of your questions on how this law will be implemented in the Calallen School District.
If the student is in kindergarten, first, or second grade, any personal communication device they have needs to be powered off and stored in their backpacks.
All other students must store their devices within the cyber pouches that will be distributed soon. These pouches have a slot for ID cards so students will know which is theirs. They must show this pouch with their powered off device to security as they come on campus in the morning.
What needs to go in the pouch? Any personal communication device including cell phones, personal laptops, smartwatches, headphones, earbuds, smart glasses, and handheld gaming devices. Basically any device that is capable of digital communication.
This policy is in effect on all school property, classrooms, hallways, gyms, cafeterias, outdoor athletic areas, and specifically all school parking lots. And it is in effect during the entire school day until the final bell dismisses the student from school.
If a student forgets their pouch when they come into school, they must surrender their device to the front office where it will remain until the very end of the day.
If a student loses their pouch, there is a replacement cost of $20.
Some students will be excused from this policy. Students who will use their phones as dictated by a federal individual education plan may carry them at certain times. Also, students who can provide a medical excuse from a physician for access to be informed on their phone may be granted an exception.
Students who violate this policy at the elementary and intermediate schools will have their device confiscated. To retrieve the device, parents must come to the school and sign for it themselves. Multiple infractions will lead to lunch detention and ISS.
All secondary students face the same penalties. Parents must come to sign for their devices, and students may receive ISS for multiple infractions. However, a fifth infraction by a secondary student will see them assigned to DAEP.
If you have any questions, please contact your campus administration and they will help answer them.
Thanks for watching. Let's have a great school year.
And stay classy, Calallen.
The Little Mermaid auditions just recently passed, and we have some information on how that went. Let's send it over to some of the students who will be participating in that play now.
Hey guys, I'm Naomi and I'm here with Alex. So I hear you made the Little Mermaid play. Can you tell me what your role is in it?
I was actually casted as Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid.
That's awesome. What will you be doing?
Well, I'll just probably be singing and then acting with like air and stuff.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Back to the studio. Hey cats, I'm here with Luke. I heard you made the Little Mermaid play. Can you tell me what role you're playing?
I'm playing ensemble.
That's awesome. What's your job in that?
We're just gonna be in the background, just singing vocals and background. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Back to the studio. Hey Cats, I'm here with Honest Story. So I heard you got cast the main role as Ariel in the play. Can you tell me how you feel about that?
I'm really excited. I mean, it's my senior year, so I'm excited to have like such a big part in the show and get to be such a big part of it last year.
That's awesome. When is the play?
November 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Awesome. Thank you, and back to the studio.
We interviewed our new librarian. If you have visited the library recently, you may have noticed we have an amazing and new librarian. If you stopped by to pick up some books, welcome her to our lovely Calallen High School.
Hello, Calallen TV. I am Fort Trevino here with Miss Durham, the new librarian for our high school.
Hi, everybody.
So, Miss Durham, how have you liked working here at the high school?
I like being the high school librarian here in Calallen. I'm actually coming from an elementary library. Being an elementary library, we're from Katy. So if you know me, you don't know me, but I am from Bishop. I actually graduated from Bishop, so my family's from here, but we moved to Katy, and now we're back here. This is my 6th year being a librarian, but first year in high school. It's definitely a change, but I love it. I'm used to students in the library all the time, so if you haven't been down here to meet me, please come down here. You can check out books, you can just come say hello, but I really am loving the transition.
And how has that transition been for you from going from elementary school to now high school?
It's very, very different. So we've done a lot of password changes. We do a lot of technology. My elementary school was the same size as this school, so I had students in there all the time. So that's the difference, is there's not as many students coming in. So I hope that changes this year. I hope you guys will come down here and hang out with us here.
Well, thank you, Miss Durham. And now back to the studio.
Bye.
If you are interested in joining the Spanish Club, we have some updates on that. We spoke to some people to get some information on how to join the Spanish Club. Let's take it over.
Good morning, Cats. I'm here with Mr. Rivera and Mr. Vino. I heard y'all are the Spanish National Honor Society sponsors. Can you tell me more about it?
Hi, good morning. Yes, so Mr. Vino is a co-sponsor this year. I just wanted to tell the members that we're going to be meeting once a month. Just pay attention to Calallen TV, because I'm going to make the announcement there. And Mr. Vino is going to tell you some of the ideas that we have for this year.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Vino, and I hope you can join us, guys. We have new fresh ideas. We're gonna go and do some cleaning at the beach. We also going to have prepare certain meals with Miss Luna and other stuff like the animal shelter and other things that we can actually add. Okay?
All right, thank you. That's all. I'm back to the studio.
Thank you.
Now let's send it over to Madison for Wildcat Media after a quick break.
Hey Cats, this Friday, class meetings are going to happen. Seniors are second period.
Third period is juniors.
Fifth period, sophomores.
Sixth period, freshmen.
Thank you, Cats, and now back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors. Welcome back to Wildcat Media. Your class of 2029 is selling shirts to fundraise some money. You have 2 options for shirts. Be sure to buy yours online at CalallenISD.revtrack.net. Also, the state ratings for each school just came out, and our school got an A. We should all be so proud that we got to such a fantastic school such as Calallen High School, and now that's all from media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Madison.
Now let's send it to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this short break.
Oh, hey, sport. What you reading there?
Just leave me alone.
No, really, what you reading there? What is this? My book! What, geography? The only place you need to know about is the USA. You want to know about these other places? No, you want it back? You want it back? Let's get back. My book! Go get it. Go get it. You're cruising for a bruising, champ. You're cruising. Hey, you're cruising for a bruising.
Wildcat Sports. Our volleyball girls had a hard-fought game against the Goliad Tigers Tuesday night. We have a quick little highlight video. Let's send it over now to get a look.
Man, that seemed like a really hard-fought game. Congrats to our girls. They did amazing the other night. Also, our cross-country team has their second meet coming up tomorrow. Be sure to wish them the best of luck on that. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your local weather forecast with Ashlyn right after this short break.
Thank you, anchors, and hello, Calallen. I am your weather reporter, Ashlyn Gettler. And you might want to grab some plates because it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Right now, it is 90 degrees with winds going west for 4 miles per hour with a 2% chance of rain, and it feels like 98. Now time for your hourly weather report. At 12 p.m., it's partly cloudy with a 15% chance of rain. And for the rest of the day, it's going to be partly cloudy with a 15% chance of rain. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashlyn.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why did the egg get thrown out of class?
I don't know, Summer, why?
Because he kept telling yolks.
For all of you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.